upon resignation, I have been trying to resolve some outstanding issues that I have been having with them. So I'm going to try to narrow down all the events that took place over a 3.5 years period. So I'm going to try to be as concise as possible. So the first thing, upon leaving the bank, I was informed that the bank has no record that I was approved to have a staff rate for my student loan. So when I started to work at the bank, I applied for a student loan to pay for my degree that I did in Jamaica. It was approved. About 8 months after it was approved, the staff rate was then approved by the board of directors, so I applied for the staff rate. Upon leaving, they told me they have no record that that staff rate was approved as an employee of the bank, so I have to pay the market rate. So lucky for me, I had the evidence. I printed out a copy of the approval from the then assistant general manager, and that was the only way. They had no choice but to adjust my loan at the bank. However, it only gets worse. For the period of January 2015 to July 2015, they cannot locate 6 months of my payments while I was employed at the bank. And that money was deducted from my salary every single month. Not by me, but by the finance manager at the institution. So upon querying, I said, okay, if you cannot find 6 months of my payment, just check the HR records. They should be able to have it. They cannot locate the money. So they decided to take monies that I was sending to pay for both of my loans and apply it to that one loan to make up for those 6 months that they cannot find. Even though the money that was being deducted from my salary was equivalent to the staff rate, when they applied the payments to my loan, it was being applied at the market rate. So my loan has always been, my student loan has always been in arrears. As of December 2015, when I resigned from the bank, all my accounts were up to date. Because if I had any outstanding balances, they would have deducted it, or I would have had to sign an agreement with someone saying that I agreed to pay. However, I did not know that the funds were missing until after I left the bank. I asked for a statement, and when they provided me the statement, it had the 6 months gap. So payments are just missing from January 2015 up to July 2015, no explanation.